Hello everyone, this is Fanny. Welcome to my channel. Today I have some cute ideas for you using mostly Dollar Tree items. Also today's video is in a collaboration with Marie over Living My Best Life with Lisa Marie channel. She does amazing projects. If you haven't heard from her yet, I promise you will love her as much as I do. She is so talented. So make sure you go over her channel, show some love, and let her know that I sent you. So I really hope you guys enjoy today's projects. And now, if you want to see how I did it, let me show you how to do it, just like so. For the first DIY, I will be using one of the large pumpkins from Dollar Tree. I got that one that has a really nice background, so I really like that part, so I will keep that, but I will try to cover the rest of the pumpkin, so stay with me. So here I'm just showing that I'm going to be using some leftover burlap fabric, and basically I'm just going to cut a little square to be able to cover the middle part. So now it's time to place it on it using a little bit of hot glue. Next, I'm going to use one of those little chalkboard and remove the stem. So like that, I will be able to place it on top of the burlap fabric. Then I got another small piece of burlap and I'm going to be just tracing the handle and then cut it to place it on it and cover the glittery part. So once I had the handle covered with the burlap, I decided to also cut another long piece to be able to place it on the bottom part, and like that we'll have a full cover to the little pumpkins on it. Then I'm gonna use those cute little flowers and I'm going to place those on the bottom part of the pumpkin. So I went ahead and cut it in small pieces like that. I will have only the flowers without the leaves on it. So once I had all the flowers cut, I went ahead and just placed it on it using hot glue, just like so. And look how cute that pumpkin looks already. So for the final touch, I'm just going to be adding a little leaf right on the top, and also I'm going to be making a cute little bow, a simple bow using like 2 strings just to make like a double bow. And nothing crazy, just fold it on my fingers and voila, there you have it, and place it right on top of the leaf. And that's it for this one. Oh my goodness, I just love it. So you can write anything you want on it. So here I'm just handwriting. I'm not too good at that, but hey, I think it came out cute after all. So yeah, that is it for this one. Let me know what do you guys think. For the next DIY, I'm going to be making a cute little wreath. So Dollar Tree carries so many different shapes. So I finally found that square. So I'm really excited to use it. And some Nautica rope. So as you can see here, what I'm going to be doing is just unwrapping the Nautica rope. Just like so. So now we have all the strings ready to work with. Alright, so this step I always have a hard time to explain. So what I'm going to be doing in here is just adding a little bit of hot glue right on the bottom part just to keep the beginning in place. And then I will not be adding any glue until I finish the first string and then adding the next one. So here is what I'm going to be doing. It's just only in the top part, so back and forth, kind of like zigzag. I don't know exactly the name for that motion, but yes, I'm showing it here slowly so you can see exactly what I'm going to be doing with the rest of the frame. Stop on this part just to mention it that when I did the corner I had to wrap it a couple times, and I also add a little bit of hot glue to be able to keep the string in place, and then I continue doing the same thing. That frame looks beautiful already, so now we're going to wrap around the rest of the wreath. So here I'm just going to secure the beginning of the string using a little bit of hot glue on the back part, and then just continue wrapping around. Nothing crazy, just a simple wrap until we cover the entire wire. So now it's time to decorate this beautiful frame. So I'm going to use those cute little flowers. I like to remove the leaves because I think the leaves, they look too fake. That's my personal opinion. So if you like it, that's optional. Alright, so I went ahead and remove the tag, and now I'm just going to use the pliers to cut and remove the leaves as I mentioned. So once I had that, now I'm just going to be making like a little bouquet, and then I'm just going to be placing it on one side of the frame using zip ties. So I'm going to be placing the zip ties first, as you can see. Once I have the zip ties ready, now I'm just going to be placing the flowers in a little bouquets. As you can see, cut the excess of the zip tie and try to just bend it to the one side, so like that you will not have that sharpie part pointing up. Alright, and I will continue doing that with the rest of the flowers. So we had the flowers on it, and I think it looks so cute already. So next I'm going to be using the burlap leaves, and this step you can do it before you place the flowers, but I thought it would be easier this way, so I went ahead and did it like that. So once I had that, that's how it looks like it. Oh my goodness, I just love the texture on this wreath already, and we haven't done yet. Then I'm going to be using those leaves. They come in two different colors, so I grabbed the buffalo plates for this wreath. So as you can see, they're just a normal leaf, has nothing on it to be able to hold it on the wreath. So what I'm doing here is just using the leftover wires from the flowers, and I'm going to create like a little stand on it and just place it like that. Would be easy to place it on the wreath. So let's do that. those buffalo plate leaves, they really give a really nice touch to this wreath. Alright, so now I'm just going to be using that pumpkin that says fall. Is a galvanized, no galvanized, I mean metal pumpkin. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so as you can see, like curve on the back, so I'm going to place it on the wreath, but it won't glue if I don't have a flat surface, so I'm going to use a popsicle stick to be able to place it on the wreath. So I went ahead, use a little bit of hot glue, stick it on it, and now ready to go to place it on the wreath. So I just place it right on the corner, and I think it looks so cute. Next, I'm going to be using in this cute ribbon, and just to make a cute little simple bow, and just place it right on the top. Then I decided to add some of this cute greenery that I had around, so I cut the small pieces, and I'm going to be placing some on the pumpkin and also some on top of the flowers. And for the final touch, I'm going to be using that hello wooden sign that I promise you, when I found it, I was really excited because I did look for those wooden signs for quite a while. But as I mentioned before on my live videos, I really have a hard time to find new items on my Dollar Tree. But yeah, that's so go back with the project. All I'm going to be doing in here is just adding a little bit of chalk paint, kind of watery, and then use the baby wipe to remove the excess and have that like a stain look on it. And then I just going to be place it on the wreath. So I was back and forth trying to figure out how I like it better, so I ended up placing like diagonal. So I just use a hot glue and place it on it. And to secure the corner, because that side is heavy, I went ahead and grabbed another small pizza ribbon and tied it on the corner, and there you have it. And that is it for this one. I think it came out absolutely beautiful. Looks gorgeous on my door. For the next DIY, this one is quick and easy. I have this old frame. As you can see, it has no glass. And I have some leftover wallpaper from my house and that thankful sign from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to basically remove everything on that frame, and I'm going to use the back of the frame to place that wallpaper. So I went ahead, trace it down, cut it, and then I just going to be placing on it using double tape. As I mentioned, this project is quick and easy. So once I had the wallpaper on the back of the frame, I went ahead and placed it back. Alright, so now I'm going to leave the frame on the side just for a little bit, and I'm going to remove the thankful of the sign. So I'm going to use the box cutter to remove it from the frame. So once I had the thankful cut here, I'm showing you that it's a little bit longer, so I'm going to be placing it under, so it will look like it's one piece, the frame and the temple. Alright, so I'm just going to add a little bit of hot glue to be able to attach it on it, and then I'm just going to place a pencil on the bottom just to keep it straight. So we have a beautiful thankful sign. So to add some details, so I'm using some leftover burlap leaf and also some of the buffalo plate and a cute little pumpkin just to add some color. And for the final touch, I also going to be making a cute little bow and place it on it, and voila. That is it for this one. I promise you this one was quick and easy, but I think it came out absolutely beautiful. And for my last DIY, I will call this a bonus. I made that around springtime, so I removed the little flowers, and now I'm just going to be placing those cute pompons and some cute little tiny pumpkins and just place it on those beautiful jars. So once I have all the vases with the new flowers, I went ahead and just placed it in one of those little trays that I have made before. And that is it. I think it looks so cute, so beautiful. I just love it. I love those little vases. I think that I can change it all year around, just put in different florals. And there you have it. So that is it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's projects. I really enjoy making them, and I would love to you go and check it out my friend's channel, show some love and let her know that I sent you. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. God bless you all and see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.